Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to have a look at Act 4 Tier 3 mission, Bad Signal. Now, if you have finished the Act 3 story mission, right up until the end, you have fought a worm. Let me tell you this, the worm which we are going to fight at the end of this particular mission is significantly more difficult. So, we need to be very careful and have enough selfies. Yeah, ignore that. I'm definitely not speaking from experience. Any which way. So if you have selected the mission in your mission select screen, the gateway is going to appear at F6. So I'll see you guys over there after a quick regain. And let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video on regains and dark aethers and such. See you there. There we are. That's the gateway. Like I said, if you have it selected, then it appears. Once you do this mission, this stays there permanently. You can do it as many times as you want. We store a selfie because once we get into the dark aether, there is going to be a spare selfie for us. Also, it is better that you pack your weapons to pack 3. Although the zombies are going to be tier 2, the worm boss which we are going to fight, it's a different matter altogether. So here we go, and now we are in the Bad Signals Dark Aether or Season 1 Dark Aether. Once you do the Easter eggs and you unlock this, you come to this particular place and do contracts wherein the zombies are tier 3 and above, right? Any which way. Now we just need to go and break 4 seals, right? These are basically obelisks which we go and activate, and then a bunch of zombies come which we fight. They are marked with different symbols. The brain rot one spawns a bunch of mimics. The fire one spawns a bunch of manglers, so on and so forth. You need to know these symbols for doing the Easter eggs. Otherwise, here any weapon, any ammo will do just fine. So based on your preference and the proximity to your character or operator in this case, to do them as you like. There should be plenty of time to get them done. Not a big deal. There's the first one. We'll quickly activate it. Yeah, let's just, it's better that you clear a few zombies, because while you are activating, you are sort of vulnerable for a very short amount of time. Don't want to get knocked at that time. So yeah, and that is the obelisk or the seal activated. This is the brain rot one. It is going to spawn a bunch of mimics and the regular zombies as well. There is our first mimic. With a pack 3 weapon, this is not very difficult. If a noob like me can do it, I believe you guys can do it better. Monkey bombs are actually quite useful, right? Come on. It does take a second. And a bunch more zombies. I can hear one more mimic. Yeah, it is done. It showed us a pill bottle. You need to know that to do Easter eggs. Let me know if you want me to make a separate video on Easter eggs. Although I have done them and unlocked them, I'm sure I can do them again and show you how it goes, right? Now we'll just quickly make our way to the next obelisk. During this time, I don't like to, unnecessarily waste my time killing too many zombies. So I usually use an aether shroud. Gets me invisible, gets me in and out of situations. Monkey bombs are also useful. They are like a decoy and an explosive mixed together. Although the decoy grenade keeps moving around, is the third best thing. First would be Kazis, second would be these monkeys, and the third would be decoys, of course. Also, the monkeys take a lot of time to deploy, so yeah, keep that in mind. Look at that. The decoy, gave them something to chase after while I activated the seal. This particular one spawns a bunch of manglers and yeah. Look at this. You have to kill these zombies in the circles which appear around these seals. Otherwise it will not count. Look at this. I killed this one, nothing happened. But once I kill them in the circle, the souls get sucked in. Yeah, sorry. That seal was already done. But in the next one you'll see what I mean, right? There's a pack of punch machine inside. This machine stays in if you are coming in to do a dark ether contract and such. That's the cryo freeze one. I will quickly activate that seal. Look at that circle. Any zombies killed in this particular circle, their souls are going to sucked into the seal, and that is what breaks the seal once you have enough souls. There is a small bar on the left side which fills up, which you have already seen twice now. So yeah, this one is going to spawn a bunch of hellhounds, which are basically one shot with a pack 3 weapon, any weapon for that matter. This particular build I like because with a mag of holding, the ammo is like over 1000. You might not have a mag of holding, so I would suggest you doing Act 4 Tier 2 mission first and foremost. You'll get a mag of holding there. That is significantly more easier than this one. And the best part about Act 4 is you can choose missions as you see fit. So my order of preference would be I guess Tier 2, then Tier 3, then this one, and then the final one, that is where we fight the entity. I have a video of me fighting the entity solo on my channel. I will be making a detailed walkthrough of how to fight the entity and about the secret room which is there in that particular dark ether where you find pack 3, 2 and 1 crystals, 3 crystals. I think it was MCW, fully packed and fully kitted out, and I think a scorcher. That is what you get into that room every single time you go into it, and an ammo cache that is not as big. So look at that. How many hellhounds have we killed so far? And pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the seal rather. There are a few crates, like the one you just saw, just has plates, nothing major. If you have played Al Mazrah and DMZ and all that jazz, this is Al Bagra Fortress. It used to be a pretty awesome place in DMZ with lots of hidden caches and loots and such. Here is, I guess, okay. Not super, but yeah, just okay, just that. Yeah, so the next seal is going to spawn a bunch of disciples. Be prepared for that. Again, with a pack 3 shouldn't be much of a deal with the disciples, but yeah, just shoot them in the head and that's it. I think this weapon got a buff in Season 6. Let me know what you think. There's the decoy, and now we activate the seal like so. And the zombies who are killed in the circle, their souls get sucked into it. With an insta kill, it should be even easier. Yeah, I sometimes, I see zombies, I let them enter the circle because otherwise it's of no use. You'll have to just keep killing more and more zombies. So yeah. Once again, we can use any kind of ammo type. I'm using the napalm burst ammo or the fire ammo. They are particularly good against manglers in tier 3 and the dark and elder dark aethers. Here, since the zombies are tier 2 mostly, so yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference. You can use any ammo mod. Although I would avoid brain rot because the zombies go out of the circle once they are brain rotted and they kill zombies left, right and center. And then, you sometimes do not have enough zombies to kill in the circle. Now, the game says leave the dark aether. See, it was simple up until now. There's nothing much, no major twists and turns, so to speak. Now we just have to leave the dark aether, right? But we know better, right? And there is going to be a boss fight. You don't leave a dark aether without a boss fight. Not in the missions at least. And all the preparations and selfies was for what is going to come. Also, I forgot to mention this, but see, once you get into this mission, it is better that you bring along a few deadbolt circuits. I'll quickly show you where the deadbolt turret is going to be, and that circuit is massively helpful. No cap, none at all. There is also going to be an ammo cache, so don't worry too much about your decoys and whatnot. There's the deadbolt turret circuit. We'll activate it in a very short amount of time. But before that, we'll go and quickly put up a sentry gun.
Sentry deployed.
Ideally, I'd like to put one on the other side of the gate, but yeah, the worm didn't give us that option. That is the worm. We'll get a better look at it shortly. Yeah, once the worm goes into the ground, throw a thermite. That thermite confuses the worm. It thinks that heat signature is you, and that is where he'll attack next. So we put two turrets, sockets in the deadbolt turret. So that should give us 90 into 2. 180 seconds or 3 minutes. Yeah, shoot the worm in the exposed areas, the areas which are glowing amongst its scales. That is the weak point on the worm, and the worm periodically releases these orbs. They do a lot of damage to your health. They are 1, maybe 2 rounds each, so not a big deal, but it is better to be careful regarding them. Now I have thrown 2 thermites. Look at this. The worm was here, but now the worm is going to appear where the thermite is. And we just shoot between the scales at the glowing spots. The worm has a laser attack, a body slam attack, and it comes from beneath you and chews you up in its mouth and spits you at some place. Yeah. That is the gist of how you need to go about the worm, but I would suggest keeping your distance. Also, when he lasers, you shoot at his mouth and it stops the laser basically. With that, see what I told you? Yeah, the worm has gone into the ground again. I think I may have pre-timed my thermite. I should have waited for him to get completely into the ground, because now the thermite is going to go out. Oh no, it didn't. It worked. It worked like a charm. Again. Bro, stay above. Die. Come on. Look at this. Even when he's underground, the sentry gun knows where the worm is and it shoots at that particular location. I think I pre-timed this particular thermite, not the last one. Yeah. If the worm, takes you in his mouth, just spam the jump button and shoot. Just continuously shoot, because then, from inside you are actually more closer to his vulnerable spots. So, yeah, that helps. That puts a ton of damage on him. Look at this sentry gun go, or the deadbolt turret circuit go. This is awesome. This is just pure awesomeness. There you go. I got some more ammo to a thermite. Let's get up where it is a little safer, cozier. Last time I came in, I died. Okay, see? Without plates, this laser hits you once and you're basically done for. But I am going to slap this worm silly. Look at that. Coward ran again. And his balls of gases are outside. He's almost done. And we have a bunch more selfie. Look at that. He swallowed us or took us in his mouth. We just spam the jump button and shoot. That happened. Not to worry, we still have our selfies. Now where is that guy? There he is. Keep moving, and that is also one way to avoid his laser. Again? Seriously? Wow. Yeah, if you had plates, then that wouldn't have happened. I didn't, so it happened. And now the worm is slapped. Bro, this weapon slaps. A bunch of money, no use to me now. One more selfie. A golden skull, no use to me now. It's just some money, some XP. Once we open this, we get a locked diary. That is for the Easter egg. Like I said, if you want a dedicated video on that, I'll make it. Guys, at this point, we just need to take that gate and get out of the dark ether. I hope you liked the video. Please do drop a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you shortly.